Hey everyone, I'm making this video as a follow-up to the video I made earlier about how Google just completely ruined YouTube, because I think there's some points that I didn't adequately cover in that video. And what happened a while ago is that Google launched Google Plus to be a social networking site on par with Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace, but it utterly failed. People weren't using it. So what they decided to do was since they had control of YouTube, the world's largest video sharing site, which does have a lot of users, they would integrate that with Google Plus and hopefully get a lot more people to use Google Plus. But the problem with doing that is using YouTube as a social networking site, the way that Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace are used is a very crappy idea. Like I said, it could be used as a long-range social networking site to interact with people who maybe share similar views that you have. Because, like, people go on YouTube for two reasons. Like, one is to, well, basically watch videos. The other is to express their views on very controversial topics. Meanwhile, when it comes to, Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter, people use those to interact with their friends and family. Although some people once in a while will post some political thing on Facebook, and I probably do it more often than I should. But I still principally use Facebook as a way to interact with my friends and family, and I certainly don't primarily use it to express my views. That's what I use YouTube for. And there's a good reason for that because uh, a lot of your friends and family may not share the same views on controversial topics that you do. So if you were to do that a lot, uh, you could cause a lot of tension between them, or between you and them. So that's the really the big problem with integrating YouTube and Google Plus, that which you want to be a social networking site, because if people are expressing their views on YouTube and all that information gets posted on Google Plus, people are not going to want to use Google Plus as a immediate social networking site. And I say immediate site to differentiate between, like, the long range social networking where you're meeting with people from all over the world who share similar views that you do, versus immediate your friends and family that you're acquaintance with for whatever reason. So I just think, like, this whole idea is just going to backfire. Less and less people are going to want to use Google Plus as a social networking site if they have to, or if they're forced to share everything they would on YouTube on that site as well. So I think it's just going to really backfire for Google. And not only are people not going to want to use Google Plus, um, they're probably going to not want to use YouTube either, because they just completely changed what was, like I said, a very good thing, and they're probably just going to be using websites like Dailymotion or whatever. Well, that's all I have to say on the topic. Peace out, everyone, and fuck you, Google.